For those people who maybe don't know about you yet, just tell us how that kind of all started.
So that all started about 4 years ago when I just turned 14 years old.
So young, so young.
And a video of mine went viral online. And at the time, social media was kind of new for everyone. And I think in about 3 days, it hit like 2 million views, which is insane. And then from that video, I got thousands of followers on Facebook, and I was still like 14 years old. I had no idea what to do with all these followers, and I was a bit scared, to be honest. I was like, what do I put out? What don't I put out? So as a 14-year-old does, I just posted, day-to-day photos of what was happening in my life and selfies. And then that's when I graduated school in year 10, and I left to study fashion business. And from then, that's when I kind of realized that fashion is what I wanted to do. And so I created my website, Perks of Her. And since then, I've just been collaborating with brands like Topshop and Maybelline and YSL to create content and to share onto my channels. And also at the same time, I had a passion for acting, and I'd been studying acting for the past year and a half now, but never really focused on it. And so this is the first thing that's kind of risen for me.
Anyone hoping to do maybe what you've done and follow in your footsteps, what advice would you have for them?
Okay, so if you wanted to take social media maybe a little bit more seriously and maybe create an audience, I would say one of my number one tips would be consistent. So always interact with your followers, always be active online, but also don't post anything that you don't believe in, and or don't try to be anything that you're not, or anyone that you're not. So it's so cheesy, and everybody says it, but it's so important that you be yourself, And yeah, just find your point of difference. Everybody's different, and yeah, just be consistent and treat it like a business. I think businesses take time and passion, and it's the same with social media.
Brilliant.